TI's Empowered Individuals. September 30th, 2021. I forgot I even had this shirt. So, yeah. Yep. You know what kind of club this is. See the owl doing the one eye. This is where it's called. The originated in Italy. Member of the Federation of Time. They worship St. Michael, which is, supposed to be worshiping saints. Supposed to be worshiping Christ. See, that's the guy. That's Brooklyn Bridge. Notice the hidden hands. Might be a rose. It's the association flower for some reason. So I forgot I even had this t-shirt. My father gave me this t-shirt. He took that vow of silence to the end. There's a couple other things I found, his artifacts when he passed. And very abusive. That's part of the MK Ultra programming. You have to abuse your children and your family. My sister was in denial. She always will be, but not me. That's probably why she hates me, because I didn't take no shit at the end. They knew he was manipulating me. He wanted me to hang out and stay with him and take care of him for the rest of my life. That's not fair to me. What are you punching me for? It sounds like a lot of freaking narcissists. A lot of trolls on here, too. You're a bunch of fucking psychos. And you trying to make us crazy like you. No. We're the sane ones. You're the crazy ones. So, yeah. That's where it is. You can call them. I don't care if you call them. I'm getting spam calls all day. Who do you think's calling me all day? These people. These types of people call me every day. Every time I watch a video about the truth and the symbols and all the stuff, I always get calls, nonstop. Usually in the morning, but now I'm getting them today. I started getting them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They're lazy. I ain't answering the damn phone. Call me all you want. I ain't answering. So, you're shit out of luck. So, I'm gonna make all my old t-shirts into a quilt. So I'm just going through everything, see what I could throw out. So I just wanted to make a little video about this place. Yep, it's one of those places. Look, the star. That's the pentagram, really. Yep. It started in 1857 to 1898. I'm not a member of the Federation. Yeah, nope, I'm good. I passed by this place a couple years ago. And it was dead quiet. There was nobody there. So everybody probably went to Italy. But usually it's in full swing. It's always open. They have a statue in the garden where they do a parade. I don't know what statue it is. I don't know what saint it's supposed to be. Quotation mark saint. When I went on their website, they have a website. When I went on their website, I looked at the dress on the saint. It's a Baphomet on there. So, yeah. Yep. So this, I saw a certificate with his signature on it. And a scarf or something. I don't know what it was. But the Freemason symbol on it. I mean, they hate their children. Especially the indigo children. That would be me. Because I got treated like shit. Because I had other ideas. I had some creativity going on. I'm very creative in a lot of ways. Where I could come up with stuff out of the blue. I mean, you see my videos. I think I'm creative. Even if you think it and then you're pissed off about it, that's your problem. I can't help you with that. So yeah, I forgot I had this t-shirt, so I'm not gonna keep it. It's going in the garbage. But then I forgot about this patch that I found. Well, somebody went through a great trouble. You look at it. They pulled their patch out off their sleeve to throw it in my garden on the front. I found it on New Year's Day. That's not a coincidence. I actually have a video about this patch. I'm keeping that patch. Maybe that's the person that's keep calling me, you know, spam calls. Maybe that's that person that took their patch off. Hope you got fired. Alright. I'm not going out today, so I'm not seeing any purpose today. Fuck them. I got shit to do while I'm at home. I'm trying to just clean up the house. It's working. I'm cleaning up. Don't worry. Putting together boxes to get rid of stuff. You know. It's coming along. They don't like that. They don't like them actually being productive. That's the problem, too. It looks like it's about to rain anyway, so I ain't going away. I left the cord from yesterday. It's still good. That helped a lot. And that's it, you know. I don't have to go out every single day, you know. That couple that was hanging out at Dunkin', they were doing drugs. My neighbor told me he saw them doing drugs. So that's probably why they got kicked out. They shouldn't have been there in the first place. I swear, I almost got their plans on video. I had my phone pointing down and everything. I was all ready. They wrote stuff in a notebook that they were gonna do to people. And the wife wrote Halloween in capital letters with exclamation points, underlined it and everything. And he was about to write something too, maybe a spell or something. He looked up at me and realized I saw what was on the paper. He put that shit away. It was funny. I wish I would have got that reaction on video. That would have been funny. I'm glad they made the move. I mean, it's only a matter of time before new people show up. But not right now, because the Jewish holiday's still on. So they have the tent there in the first house. For some reason, they're allowed to block the whole sidewalk with the whole tent. So, yeah. So maybe that's why they're not there, too. People go in, they sit in that place and smoke pot. So, young kids, they thought I was going to tattle on them. They looked at me like, they were like, oh shit, like I saw them do it. Like I smelled it and I looked over and I saw somebody sitting there. First of all, that should be sealed. There should be no way somebody can get in there. And if you have a table and chairs, that's what's supposed to eat dinner. I don't know why they can't eat in their house, but not my problem. But if you know, at night when you finish eating out there for the holiday, they should take the table and chairs inside the house every night and make sure the whole thing is zippered or buttoned up. You know, make sure everything's the right way. I don't know why they couldn't do that in their own backyard. They have the backyard, that house, and there was no garbage in front of the house. And so tons of garbage. Nobody calls 311. It's annoying. It's like they don't get tickets for anything. We do, but they don't. Figures, right? That's a form of gang stalking too. Because how are you allowed to do whatever the hell you want and nobody else can? Gang stalkers. That's why. Oh, my new neighbor's next door over here to the right of me. On camera, the one guy that was standing on my porch that day was all creepily standing there looking at the camera. So he comes out and he has a hoodie on with two pyramids on the back. Oh boy. A small pyramid inside of a big pyramid, like attached to each other, but it was pointing down for the vagina, so yeah. Yeah, so that's a form of gang stalking too. Like they will show themselves, you know what I mean? They'll tell you who they really are, you know? They'll wear clothing with symbols on it. Like, that's a symbol. That's a, you know, pyramid inside of a pyramid is a symbol of one of their symbols. Like my neighbor wearing the lightning bolts on her shirt and it said peace. No, there's no peace with the devil. She gonna find out though. You can pray for these people as much as you want, but obviously that's not working. They're not gonna repent. But keep praying for them anyway. Nothing else we can do. I'm not getting her back, so. The only reason she's not doing anything to my backyard is she's either focusing on somebody else and doing stuff to them, or his girlfriend, or her son's her daughter-in-law, soon-to-be daughter-in-law. You know, she initiated her probably. Either that or because it's raining and, you know, perps usually don't do stuff in the rain. The cowards. Well, they're gremlins. They can't get wet. Alright, just wanted to show you, like, these types of clubs exist. You know, that's where they are. Knights of Columbus is another one. in that club in New York. So, yep. I never liked that place. Like we used to have like picnics. Everybody's family would go, and we would wait for we would get schlepped in with the bus, and it took hours to get there. It was so far away. I don't even know where the hell we were. I think we were in Jersey or something. I don't know. But we would wait inside the place, and we would like, yeah, me and my cousin would talk to each other like, why can't we go downstairs? Like they would never let us go down there. Like, what the fuck are they hiding down there? You know what I mean? And then one year we saw kids running around down there. We're like, hey, what the hell? Why aren't we? How come they could go down there? We can't. They were younger, so then my cousin ran downstairs. He's like, oh, it's just stuff from Italy, like soda and water and food. And I'm like, oh, what the hell, man? What was in the back room? You know what I'm saying? Probably heads in a jar or some shit. Who knows? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't care. So, yeah. I mean, they didn't do any of those signs with their hands or anything. They didn't throw up the double horns or anything like that, which is weird. That's usually what they do. Celebrities do that. It's weird that somebody called me right after my father died, like a month later. Not right after, but a month later. An Italian mobster called my cell phone asking for my father. Like, how do you know my phone number, first of all? And why are you calling me to ask where my father is? You don't know he died? You didn't attend the funeral? You didn't ask the people at that club? That's on you then. They think they're slick. They're not. Remember that empowered individuals, we're more aware than they are. They think we are. They think we're stupid, but we're not. We're smarter than them.